So the saga between Tasha K and Cardi B is far from over. As you know, they have an ongoing beef, but an ongoing judgment, $4 million judgment that Tasha K still owes Cardi B. But as you know, Tasha K filed for bankruptcy, which sort of caused a delay. However, now it seems as if Cardi B is taking legal steps to get more information on where Tasha K may be allegedly hiding her money. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So, although I've been away, there have been all kinds of stories, including Cardi B flipping out on her own fans. As you know, Cardi B, just a few weeks ago, revealed that her and Offset have broken up. A lot of people were speculating that she was just doing this for publicity, that her and Offset got back together over the holidays. When I saw the video of Cardi B co-parenting with Offset, that's what I took it as. I didn't take it as them being together. But I will say, when initially it came out that they had maybe broken up, I was like, all right, let me just wait and see how this plays out. And then I heard the hurt in Cardi B's voice when she was talking about what Offset has been doing to her. Then I was like, oh no, this is real. This is really over. Well, Cardi B has taken to the internet again to go off on her fans for basically constantly saying that, oh, she's back with Offset or this or that. She's saying it's them. She's not blaming the Nicki fans. She's not blaming the internet. She's blaming her own fans for her frustrations and constantly bothering her about that relationship. Since then, there's been a lot going on in regards to Cardi B and Tasha K because, as you know, this ongoing judgment, this multi-million-dollar judgment, you guys, anytime Tasha K is mentioned in a story like the recent story that we did on Tasha K being sued by Kevin Hart, a lot of you had strong opinions on this lawsuit. More so in regards to Kevin Hart and his past of accusing his former best friend of extortion as well. That's a whole other situation. We shall see how this plays out. But Radar Online is reporting that Cardi B is ramping up efforts to find out where exactly is this money Tasha K may have. So they write this as that Cardi B has continued her efforts to collect on the $4 million owed to her from Tasha K as the blogger faces a new lawsuit, as you know, brought by Kevin Hart for allegedly over extorting $250,000 from him so that she would not release an interview with his former assistant. So according to court documents obtained by Radar last month, Cardi filed a series of subpoenas to Tasha's associates as a part of the YouTuber's bankruptcy. The Bodak Yellow rapper demanded the associates' communications with Tasha K regarding her trusts, partnerships, and LLC. So she's reaching out to Tasha K's accountant. She wants to know, where is this money, if it has been moved to anywhere? She wants a better understanding of where it is. Because there have been a lot of rumors. Did Tasha K move money over to Africa? Is she moving money under other names and LLCs? And Cardi wants to know all the details. And she wants to know more about this Georgia property. Specifically, Cardi wants answers on a series of trusts set up by Tasha and her husband. In addition, the rapper asked for information on a Georgia property. You know, her Georgia home, which a lot of people said that she hightailed it out of Georgia and moved to Florida. Radar first reported back in September, Cardi demanded Tasha and her husband answer questions under oath about their finances during a deposition. Cardi hopes to use the information to help her figure out how to collect. In 2022, as you guys know, Cardi was awarded $4 million as a part of a defamation lawsuit she brought against Tasha. In her suit, the rapper accused Tasha of spreading malicious lies about her on her YouTube channel. Cardi says that Tasha made false accusations about having her... Okay, we're not going to get to the accusations because, look, if you've been following this case, if you're watching this video, you've been following this case. And maybe you even saw those videos that Tasha posted about Cardi and the accusations she had about Cardi. All right? Or the people she's had on her platform talking about Cardi. All right? So for over a year, Cardi has been attempting, for over a year, we're about to go into 2024. Cardi has been attempting to collect on the money. After she started seizing money from Tasha, the blogger rushed to file for bankruptcy. All right. She said that Tasha says she had less than 60K in assets and was unable to pay Cardi the judgment. Due to the bankruptcy being filed, Cardi was forced to pause on her collection effort. However, the rapper filed a lawsuit as a part of the Chapter 11, demanding that the debt not be wiped clean in the case. Well, I don't remember if we talked about this or gave you this update. Look, we can't cover everything. We're not KNN. Back in October, the federal judge presiding over the bankruptcy ruled that the debt cannot be discharged in the bankruptcy. For her part, Tasha recently submitted 2 new monthly operating reports in the bankruptcy. For October, the blogger said that she made $56,000 and spent $38,000, leaving her with a profit of $17,000. So Radar reveals, they said she revealed her income for November was $34,000, but her expenses for the month totaled $39,000. She said that she was in the hole to the tune of $6K for that month. Look, we can make all kinds of assumptions here. She knows what she's in the middle of. Do you spend a little bit more? I'm going to spend a little bit more in regards to this or that. Look, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of ways around certain things like this. And it seems as if Tasha has been trying every angle. So on top of the bankruptcy battle this week, as you already know, Tasha was sued by Kevin Hart for alleged extortion. The comedian accused Tasha of conducting an interview with his ex-personal assistant, Misha Shakes. Kevin claimed an associate of Tasha threatened to release the interview unless they were paid. The individual stated that Kibi would publish the interview unless Hart paid of $250,000, according to this lawsuit from Kevin Hart. According to this lawsuit, and we reported on this, Kevin contacted the police and had his legal team fire off a cease and desist to Tasha that demanded the interview not be published. Kibi has established history of posting defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities, Kevin's lawsuit read. So here's the thing about this whole situation with Cardi, and I've said this before, I'm going to say it again, because first of all, and I've said this before, and I don't know if I've ever said it publicly, I don't know why Cardi B allows herself to be so pressed by what the internet is saying. I wish she wouldn't. I wish she would take a chapter out of Beyonce, but I also understand that celebrities are humans too. Very much like how a lot of you go to social media and air all your grievances and fight with everybody on the internet. I can't tell you the amount of times I start writing a tweet or a response to someone, and then I remind myself, I don't know this person. I don't care about this person. This person doesn't add or take away value in my life. It's not worth it. And I wish Cardi B would do that more. Instead of giving the internet her grievances every time someone has something to say, especially people that do not know who she is or her life or the truth or facts about her life. I mean, I get it when she wants to respond to this whole Tasha situation, but even that, I would be responding through my attorney. I would not talk any further about this legal situation. I would not give a response to fan bases on social media. I didn't love how she was talking about her own fan base because they do ride hard for her, but I also understand her frustration by everyone on the internet. But this is what your family's for. This is what a good therapist is for. But this has been Cardi B for as long as we've known her, before she became a huge rapper, when she was popular on Instagram. This is what she had always done. But she's in a different level of fame and success. And she's got to learn for her own mental health. Because I have to say, listening to that rant that she went on about her fan base, I was more concerned with, like, this is not good for Cardi. This is really getting to Cardi. Cardi needs to log off. But not only log off. It's not just enough about logging off. She needs to really speak to someone, a professional. And look, I know probably still within our community, there is some sort of stigma with getting professional help, but it's important. It's important. doing what I do, I've already started making moves to build the team around me. And when I say team, I'm not talking about a publicist manager. No, no, no. I'm talking about mental health, physical health, those folks that are going to help me be in a good place. Because when y'all start acting up on the internet and want to cancel me, y'all remember when y'all Twitter, when y'all try to cancel me over a video I'm reporting on the story, and y'all thought I was in the club on Pride weekend taking video of Andy Cohen. I was like, y'all, I'm reporting on all these other people that are out acting whatever way on social media or in public. But I already knew even before any of what we've built on here that I was like, I have to know when not to read the comments. Initially, when the videos go up, I'll answer comments here and there. In our members only lives, I'll answer comments there, but I don't read every single comment. First of all, I put out too much content to read every comment or to reply to every comment. But it's also not good for my own mental health to reply to people that don't get it or have watched one video or swear they know who you are and what you mean and your intention. I'm not here to explain or fight for my reputation for someone I don't know. I'm not doing it. And I wish Cardi would do that, because she is famous on a level that she's got a lot of people saying things to her. So I don't understand why she hasn't learned how to not just ignore it, but not to even read it. And not to have the right people around her. And I'm not saying that she doesn't. Maybe she does, but she also, it sounds like she needs a good therapist. She does not need to be on social media as her therapist, because they will just as much as internet will lift you up, they will also take you down, because they do not know you. They do not love you genuinely, because how can someone truly, genuinely love you if they do not know you? They love what you have added to their life, but they will throw you away the minute that they don't want you anymore. So she's got to work on that. And she has 2 young children. And I know it was just recently a comment where people were talking about, like, why aren't you with your kids and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, they're fed, they're taken care of, and they're rich. That's great. But I wish you would just get off the internet. Anytime you feel like you want to get to the internet, let me go hug on my babies. Let me go call my therapist. I just wish she would do that. And the reason why I'm even talking about her recent internet behavior is because I said with this Tasha K lawsuit, I'm bringing it back around. This Tasha K lawsuit, I understand why she's not letting it go. And maybe she sort of put this in her lawyer's hands. You handle it. I'm not fighting this battle anymore because it's too stressful. And I'm not saying she should let it go. That's $4 million. And yes, Cardi B is very rich, but an extra $4 million. But I know what you're thinking. Kempire, Tasha doesn't have $4 million. But does she gain the possibility of making $4 million over the next few years? Very possible. She has 1 million followers on YouTube. She set up her own website. She's touring right now. She has the ability to possibly in the future make enough to pay this $4 million. She does. I know she likes to pretend I ain't got it, but she has the potential to get it. Okay? But there is also a part of me, and I've said to you, part of me struggles with this because, yes, it's $4 million, but is $4 million worth your mental health? Is $4 million worth your mental health? And this constant legal battle, this constant fighting. I don't know. I honestly, I probably would be like, you know what?
Karma gonna get you.
Look, karma gonna get you. Yes, look, karma's gonna get you. But that's not my battle to fight. Maybe she has allowed her attorneys to handle this where she's not even thinking about it. They're the ones filing these legal motions. They're the ones fighting for this money, because once Tasha starts paying that money, they will get their money too. Even though I'm sure Cardi has already paid them and retained her, so they're good. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Your thoughts on what Cardi B has been going through on social media, the latest update on the Tasha K and Cardi B lawsuit, and any other thoughts you have on what I've been talking about letting things go, dealing with the internet, taking social media breaks. I was just saying before the holidays, like, I really want to take a social media break. But social media is part of my work, so it's kind of hard, but I do limit how much I'm on it, especially during the holidays right now while I'm traveling. But here I am working. On a Saturday night, it's Saturday here in Kyoto, Japan, giving you guys content. It's all right. I appreciate all the love that you guys do send. Let's continue this conversation in the comment section. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
You bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Follow my lead.